Hello guys, welcome to Spice Channel TV. If you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. My country people, it is clear that we have four major presidential candidates. Either one of them, may likely emerge as the winner. We have Atiku, we have Tinubu, we have Peter Obi, and we have Rabiu Kwankwaso. Now, all of these presidential candidates have stated their agendas and their manifestos for Nigerians ahead of the 2023 general elections. Like the like of Tinubu have focused more on the peace and security and unity of Nigeria. How he stated he would, create more jobs and recruit so many Nigerian youths into the military so that this country can have a sound security system. When it comes to Atiku Abubakar has stated that he would improve, modernize healthcare services for the people. He would provide opportunity for the people. And then Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party have stated how he would revamp the Nigerian economy. He will revamp the Nigerian economy for the better by turning our Nigerians' economy from a consumption nation to a production nation, and has stated that he would create more job employment, for the youths in the country. And also Rabiu Kwankwaso have stated that he would deepen democracy at all levels, that he's going to deepen democracy at all levels. Now, the different presidential candidates have given their agendas and their manifestos, which brings us to today's news report as the education group ERC rejects Tinubu Atiku Peter Obi, says none of the presidential candidates has socialist program for students. Let's find out more as we hit the news. The University of Ibadan Branch of Education Rights Campaign (ERC) has berated the purported endorsement of the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu, for the Saturday's election by the university's Student Union President, Adewale. The group said it was greatly terrified that the president of the Nigerian Student Union could choose to endorse Bola Tinubu, a pro-capitalist politician who could not be trusted to defend and protect the interests of the Nigerian students from oppression. The ERC, in a statement by its UI branch secretary, Dapsh, stated that only a government formed by the workers and by the poor and based on socialist programs could satisfy the needs of the students and their parents. According to the statement, the ERC faults this declaration and strongly believes that it is an affront on mass of the students in the University of Ibadan. This is partly because the decision for such declaration was taken by the mascot and his co-travelers, who deliberately failed to create an avenue like a congress or mass meeting of students where such a sensitive political issue could have been suggested to a democratic discussion among the rank and file of students. Again, we feel strongly that the presidential ambition of Tinubu does not deserve any support from the mass of the Nigerian students. His recent public statements and antecedents have clearly shown that he is an anti-student and pro-capitalist politician who cannot be trusted with the defense of interests and aspiration of the Nigerian students. The statement added, from his manifesto, Tinubu, just like Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi, is planning to introduce high tuition fees in public universities and thereby deny the children from the working class and the poor background to have access to university education. The ERC, however, advised the students should not support a candidate with manifest anti-student policy on education. The group recalled that it was when Tinubu was the chancellor, of Ladoke Akintola University of Technology between 2011 and 2018 that the university was shut down for close to a year owing to strike over poor pay and working condition embarked by both the academic and non-academic staff of the university. The ERC maintained that the APC presidential candidate did nothing as a father figure of the institution to resolve the issues that led to the industrial action. Has also stated that since he began his presidential bid, he has been making different donations in hundreds of thousands or billions of naira to groups in distress. However, nothing was denoted to him to the university to help resolve the funding problems, especially when the university alumni associations embark on a drive for donations for the university. So in this light of this background, coupled with the alleged link of repression of NSAS protests and Lekki killings, that we strongly hold the mascot endorsement on behalf of the student and the University of Ibadan is unacceptable. Therefore, we have called for an immediate withdrawal of such declaration by Mr. Mascot with an open apology tendered to the masses of students of the University of Ibadan. My country people, this is really happening. Now the students have risen up. Yes, they have stood on their ground against Bola Tinubu. How can their, student union president go ahead and endorse Bola Tinubu without seeking their consent? Is that how things are done? Now they have frowned about this particular issue. They have really frowned greatly about this issue, and they have demanded that Mr. Mascot will come to them, tender an open apology to them. Yes, because Bola Tinubu during his campaigns have stated that the Nigerian students will spend 8 years in school, more than the 4 to 5, usual years the Nigerian students normally spend in school, depending on your course of study. But Tinubu has assured them that he's going to make sure they spend 8 years in school. So what does that tell you? That tells you that there will be series of strike, series of, so many things going on in the school. Now, the students have noted that Bola Tinubu have been making series of donation in millions and billions of naira to other people, in the country, but has forgotten about the educational sector. He hasn't for one day come to the educational sector, donated, some amount of money to the educational sector so that they can improve the educational sector of Nigeria. But no, he hasn't done that. Even during the NSAS, he did not come out to speak on behalf of the youth of the country. So the students have decided that as far as they are concerned, that no government formed by the pro-capitalist political parties like the APC and both the PDP and the misnamed Labour Party can ever be trusted for the defense and of the interests and aspiration of Nigerian students and their poor parents. Only a government formed through a pro-working people, a political party, run on the basis of socialist policies, including public ownership of commanding heights under the democratic control of working people, can guarantee an adequate defense of the interests of the working mass and Nigerian students through a judicious use and management of wealth and resources of the society to meet and satisfy the needs of all my country people. The students have, they have given their option, they have given their views, and they have decided to stand their ground this time around, saying no, no, no to unwanted endorsement, that they are not willing and ready to endorse both the PDP, the APC, and even the Labour Party, stating that these guys cannot be trusted. So, my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this issue? Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.